What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today we have another film review. Let's pull up the chat. Hope everyone's doing well, recovering. I'm sure most of our voices have absolutely gone nuts. Is this a bunch of reactions to it? Do you think I made this? I just realized. Darn. I'm just curious about that. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Let me pull up the chat. Alright. Who's here already? Does anybody? What up, Jura? What up, God King? What up, Will? Time for the Hail Mary, baby. That's right. That is right. Tim, your live relaxation was legendary. Yeah, it was something, man. It was something, that's for sure. Should we trade Benjamin St. Juice? I don't think there's much value there. Don't think there's much value there. I know that he didn't do. Obviously he had that big penalty against Keenan Allen, but he also did have the fourth down stop. I don't know. We'll see overall. So thoughts on this game? Obviously the Hail Mary was a blast. I'm curious with the red zone offense on what did we call down there? What made sense? What didn't make sense? I'm really interested in Johnny Newton. A lot of people hyping him up for this film review. Like this week, saying that Johnny Newton. And is it all because he recovered that fumble, or did he actually have a good game? Like that fumble was pretty lucky. Not that I'm hating on Johnny Newton or anything like that. It's just, it's kind of weird to be so excited for Johnny Newton when the ball just lands in his hands. It's like a gift from God, just like, whoop, oh, okay, I have the football. It's so funny. But yeah, it's interesting on how he played. So I'm definitely curious on that one. Was our defense actually good, or was Caleb struggling? I distinctly remember some open receivers that he just missed, incomplete. But were we confusing him and maybe he had to adjust, and it was like a third, fourth read and he had to throw off balance because our defense was actually playing well? I'm curious about that. I'm looking to see how Bobby improved. Fair. What up, Richard? What up, Bob? How are you? What up, James? Personally, I think that Bobby is just elite. He has been elite the entire time. I think anybody hating on Bobby's defense has been odd. I know that's a narrative, and I don't know why at all. After watching every game, Bobby has been absolutely fantastic, both in the run and the pass. Just the quarterback of the defense. He has been. I would hate to see this defense without him. He's our best defender, and it's not close. I know Frankie Louvu gets a lot of attention because he's explosive, but it's Bobby Wagner is this the quarterback of this defense. So, but we'll see. I do know that he gets a lot of. So I'm not saying that Will, you're on an island there. I know that's a thing going around the entire community, but I don't know. I disagree. All right. Sorry for the late start. Also, it was my sister-in-law's birthday dinner tonight, so we got home a little later than expected, but we're here. Defense is really improving. Yep. 3 for 13, 33 yards in the third quarter is bad quarterback performance. You ain't lying, dude. I know we just started, but I don't remember seeing many of those Terry screens where he gets bottled up instantly. Yeah, fair. I don't think we called one of them. I think you're right. Defense is really improving. Yeah, Caleb was trash until the final 5 minutes. Yeah, he had one throw that was just ridiculous down the sideline, getting hit. That was a heck of a throw. All right, we're starting on the defensive side of the football. So there's our boy Johnny Newton. Definitely want to focus in on him a bit. Had Caleb rattled. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Did we take some first options away and he had to go to thirds and that's why he was incomplete a lot? Or is it just he was not very good? But all right, let's see here. So we show a cover 2 shell to Caleb here, and then we're creeping Jeremy Chin down into the cover 3. Right? Makes sense because first down and 10, you want to stop the run. Newton looked like he did good there. All right, hold on. I did have this open since yesterday. Let me see here. It seemed like it was running a little slow. Let me make sure I exit out of other things too. Jeez, what do I have here? I don't even know what that is. Oh, that was... I do know what that is. That's funny. It was when we were doing that movie, or like the movie thing, where it was... Oh, did I exit out of the wrong one? I think I did. No, I got the chat still here. All right, good. And then get rid of this too. Okay. Anywhere on Lucas or Coleman? We find out tomorrow. Dan Quinn said he wouldn't give us an update until tomorrow. Did you bring? And you brought it? You didn't bring us any cake? Yeah. The cake was good. My wife baked it. So. Congrats again. Thank you on 6K. Yes, we did reach 6K. All right. But yeah, Johnny Newton and Deron Payne looking like they're standing up that offensive line very well. Jeremy Chin fitting in there. And then Johnny Newton and everybody in on that tackle. Love to see it. Yep. Good push here. Is that Armstrong? No, Cleveland Farrell. Pushing the tight end right into the breadbasket of the running back. That's awesome to see. All right. That was a good defensive play right there, all around. Oh, Tim's got cake, but it's not just edible kind. Yeah. Oh man. All right. So they're setting up the screen, and oh yeah, I remember this. He bobbled it. See, like this is something that, it's not really the defense does a good job, but it's just it ruins the timing. He just lets the ball hit his face, and instead of swinging it out there to DJ Moore immediately, and it's good play here though too. Cleveland Farrell. I'm just gonna say Farrell. Anyway, reads it right, and then Johnny Newton does a good job attacking, but not letting him get loose. Dorrance Armstrong's here as well. So Johnny Newton did get a sack, right? Isn't that Johnny Newton? I guess they didn't count this as a sack. Why did they not count this as a sack? Because he did not record a sack, according to ESPN. Hold on. What's going on here? Okay, I guess I have to do it on this one. Whatever. Let's pull up ESPN real quick. I'm pretty sure we looked at it yesterday. And wow, Dodgers are ready to sweep the Yankees. Crazy. Freeman's bat's still on fire. 2-run homer. Freddie Freeman. What a special day he's having, huh? Or special series, I should say. Anyway, Washington here. Box score. Johnny Newton. 3 QB hits. No sack. Only 1 tackle for loss. That's annoying that they didn't count this as a sack. I mean, he's clearly trying to throw the football. But whatever. It looks like he ran into his arm for a hug. Yeah. You dirty dog. What up, dog? What's up? But hey, I think they robbed him of a sack there. That's kind of annoying. All right. drops back on third. We got a little false start. Love to see that. So now it's third down and long. Was it 96? Was that? No, that's 95. That's 95. Yeah, that's Newton. That's Newton's hair. Newton has the long hair. I don't think Holmes does. So that was a false start. Okay. Keenan Allen motions. So we're again a lot of cover 3. That was Dan Quinn's MO back in the day, right? A lot of cover 3. I love that we play cover 3 though instead of cover 4. Because imagine this guy, right? Oh yeah, let me pull up my pen, my epic pen. But yeah, imagine this guy here instead, and look how open this would be. Right? This was the Jack Del Rio special on 4th and long, or 3rd and long rather, to run cover 4. And then leave the middle of the field wide open, and then Keenan Allen would just be wide open right here. But schematically, it's so much better for this guy to be here instead, right? And you already have this guy dropping back. So this guy's not open, right? If he throws it here, he's dropping back to intercept this. He's here, he's here, he's here. Like, everybody's around this throw. So he could... Really, it's dangerous when he gets on the move. If he just runs a comeback route here and gets the ball, he's not going very far, right? He's not getting to the sticks. But if you're running cover 4, he could catch this ball and then get a block from here, and then this could be an easy first down. So I'm happy to see on 3rd and long we're not running cover 4. Freddy Krueger, Freeman killing the Yankees this Halloween season. Yeah, dude. And I don't think this could have been dangerous, right? See, like, he's throwing it on the run, and this is an incomplete pass. It could have been, if he cut it back here, gets a block, and then cuts it back off this, he might get to the first down marker. But not quite on the same page, and incomplete. So no Johnny Newton here. So on 3rd and long, their package of pass rushers that they like, apparently, Fowler, Armstrong down in the 3 technique. You got Daron Payne and Frankie Louvu is your 4 down lineman. Interesting. In honor of Halloween, that receiver has butterfingers. Yeah. It's a great defensive play by Wagner to force him to throw back shoulder there. Right? Bobby Wagner, again, a guy that gets a lot of hate in coverage, forcing an errant throw. So it's not even so much a bad throw. It's just he had to, because Bobby Wagner is so dangerous there. Like, he's just begging for an interception, right? And let's just look at Bobby. You know what? I'm just curious. Like, I want to just look at Bobby this whole play. Here's Bobby right here. Yeah, he knows that DJ Moore is coming. He's so smart. I don't understand the hate that he receives for pass coverage. I don't get it. Like, in zone, he knows exactly what the offense is trying to do to him, and he reads it the whole way, sees it, starts to jump this, forces him to sit. He doesn't want to see him get underneath and go upfield. All right, nice. We punt it. Or they punt it, rather, and we get the ball back. Oof. Thank goodness for McNichols. Thank goodness for McNichols. Dangerous. All right, here we go. In the pistol, 3 receivers bunched to the right. B-Rob in the game. Hand off to him. Cutting it back up. Let's go back to the end zone view. Caleb was trying to be Pat Mahomes on that drive. Yeah. Huh. That's unfortunate. Do we have a poll? No. No way this is Noah Brown's guy. No way. And he pushes him right into the tackle. I find that very hard to believe. Yeah, I don't like that cut by B-Rob. He's got blockers right here. I mean, I know that man. I mean, Billings is a huge dude. And he does have leverage here. Okay, I see it. I see it. And then he ends up making a play later to throw him across, but yeah, Cornelius Lucas doesn't do a very good job. Interesting. Okay. So after only like a 2-yard run on first, takes a snap, looking to throw. Oh, wide open. There you go. Is it caught? Good. Probably, yeah, he didn't throw that on the money there. Right? He's looking for Terry, which I see. They're jumping this. Okay. Pumping, and then get set and throw. Just a hair late. But good job by Zach Ertz to get that ball back. And it's a low throw. But, hey, connects. His first throw. Get off his back, bro. His McRibs hurt. Yeah. Death Sickle ain't got nothing on McNichols. There you go. Ghostbusters theme song or Thriller? Ghostbusters theme song. All right, here we go. First down. Keeping it. And, jeez, dude. He's so quick. Good night. He gets there so fast. Is it a good pull, too? Yeah, Montez Sweat gets a little bit too far down. Good pull and just beats him to the outside. Montez Sweat's not slow either, and he just runs away from him. Jeez. All right, takes a snap, handoff up the middle here. Oh, this is much better. Let's look at this from the end zone view. We'll take 5 yards of carry every time. Every time. Let's see, what do we got here? Do we have anybody pulling? Nope, just it's like an inside zone here. Little cut block on the backside. Love it. We don't hang on to this linebacker. And the cut block doesn't really land there from Bates. Doesn't quite land. I like the hole choice, though. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful wall being set up right here. Also, Allegretti. I wish he got up to the linebacker here. But it's all right. We'll take 5 yards. You know, if he's able to get up to the linebacker here, then we could get a bigger play. But most likely the game plan was to make sure that we're really double-teaming Billings because he's a guy that can blow up the... Actually, he's not even Billings, actually. I thought that was 97 for a second. No, Billings is over here. Yeah, I wish that Allegretti got up to the linebacker, but that's okay. Was Clinton Portis the last fullback-ish, larger rusher the Skins had? I mean... Wait, are you talking about like a B-Rob style? Like, are you considering Clinton Portis like a B-Rob style? Or, because I mean, I wouldn't say that Alfred Morris was, so apparently Tim hates Michael Jackson. I mean, who likes Michael Jackson? Here we go. 2 tight ends on the right, 2 receivers to the left. Handoff. And then he sets that up. Ugh. So beautiful. He had to throw the lineman to the block. Was it Allegretti, I think, that pulled? Yeah, Allegretti pulls. And he has to set this up by throwing him that way, which is just beautiful. And Cornelius Lucas, I mean, it works out okay. He does make him go underneath him, which is good. Right? Cornelius Lucas reaches and forces him underneath. Right? If you force him underneath, it's considered a 1 rep, but I would have liked a little bit more contact to slow him down a little bit. But that is considered a 1 rep if he goes underneath you, because obviously take that poor angle, miss the tackle, and then it's off to the races, right? So good job, Lucas, forcing him underneath. I just like a little bit more contact to slow him up a little bit more. Yeah, exactly, Richard. A larger runner type. Do you consider Adrian Peterson a larger runner type? Dude, this guy runs so tough. So tough. Oh, nice block here. Is that... Who's that? Is that Ertz? Ertz? Ertz playing the fullback spot. Nice. Oh, we did a tackle over again. So we moved the tackle over, right? Because I don't think that's Wiley. That looks like a tight end. And that's an extra lineman. Where's Wiley? Or is that Wiley? And we just have a whole, like, the extra player's a tight end. That might actually... That's not Wiley. That's definitely Bates. A good block there. Good block here. Okay, I don't know what Cole Luke's doing there. I'm not sure what Cole Luke is doing. Okay, what is Cornelius Lucas doing here? Yeah, that is Wiley. Dude, his tattoos made him look black. I was like, that must be Trent Scott they brought in when he put his arms down and then he has the black sleeves on. I thought it was Trent Scott for a second. Like right here, his tattoos, I thought he was in the whole black arm thing. I was like, that can't be Allegretti. Who's that? I don't know. But it is Allegretti, and there you go. Anyway, Cole Luke, I love the push. Just keep going to the safety, dude. Just keep going to the safety. Where are you going? What are you doing? No, just keep going up. Your linebacker's over here. This is who you wanted to block. And he ran away. If you get up to the safety here... No. Cole Luke, where are you going? And then not a great block there by Noah Brown. We'll let it go knowing how this game ends. But Brandon Jacobs was the perfect example of a large runner, yeah. AP was good, but he was in this decline after... Yeah. Yeah, Brandon Jacobs was huge. 6'4". He was like a defensive end. I think at one point he was trying to play defensive end. All right. So this is like second down and manageable here. Hand off to the left. Derrick Henry or Marshawn Lynch, I would say is... Well, Alfred Morris is bigger than Marshawn Lynch. I know Marshawn Lynch has the history of playing bigger. But how big was Marshawn Lynch? Marshawn Lynch. 5'11", 215. Alfred Morris. Oh, it was only 5'10". Height, weight. But 222. So they're very comparable size. He was a little bit thicker. But Lynch was 1 inch taller. But yeah, 5'10", 222. That's a bruiser back right there. But obviously not a Derrick Henry or a Brandon Jacobs. Matt Jones was a big running back too, but I don't think he ran that tough. Matt Jones for running back was his size. Wait. 6'2", 227. That's probably before B-Rob, that was probably our biggest running back. Tim, would you say you hate 80s black male Michael Jackson or 90s white female version more? um Oh man. I don't even want to comment, but it is funny. We'll just leave it there. All right, let's see what happens here. See, Billings, dude. This guy is good. This guy is good. What the heck is Scott doing on the ground already? Where did Scott come from? Scott's right here. How did he end up on the ground? That's embarrassing. Watch here. Watch here. Oh my. I wonder why this play didn't work. Brutal. Brutal. I remember when MJ music videos would world premiere events on network TV in the late 90s, not as impactful after Captain EO Flopo. What? Who put that banana there? Yeah, got Mario Kart in. Yeah. You do hate black people and women, so it's a toss-up. Oh my goodness. I love black people. Oh, if we just got protection. Oh, if we just got protection. Oh my goodness. We just need a little protection here, boys. We just need a little protection. Like, Wiley, just wide open here, dude. Wide open. But Andrew Wiley, bum. Come on, dude. Can we just get protection for a hot second? Why are you running towards the defender there, dude? What are you doing? This is not a run play. This is pass play. Why would you take your first steps attacking there? And why are you... Oh, my God. I would also say this is a mistake, sliding the protection to the left. You have the running back on that side and the tight end on that side? No, never mind. It's not a mistake. This has just got to happen one-on-one. It's not a mistake. Because he's so far outside, he's got to get out there. And then if you slide left, then Yeah, never mind. Sliding left is right. It's right. I just wish that you didn't put Wiley on an island here. Because Wiley just, it's blown up. So, I mean, like, come on. Like, people are like, oh, bad play calling by Cliff Kingsbury. It's like, dude, you have a guy so wide open in the end zone, it's ridiculous. He almost catches it anyway. But you just have Wiley just not giving it a single chance. Like, look at this right here. Oh, I clearly hit the pause button, but for some reason it didn't register. But yeah, you have right here. Imagine if this guy's not in his face. All of this. You just floated out there. This is an easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. Right? And they're worried about the first down, so they're overplaying this, and they would have given up the touchdown. Brutal, dude. Brutal. Anthony Richardson and Bryce Young have already been benched. The 2023 QB class is rivaling the 2022 class is the worst ever already. It's bad, real bad. Yeah. The good thing is that CJ Stroud still exists, right? Saving the 2023 class. But the 2022 class is no, wait, the 2022 class is just bad, right? That's the one that's like Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, Desmond Ridder, Bailey Zapp. No, that's just one of the worst ever. Yeah. Is this a problem with not being set right? It's a problem with overplaying the outside. Instead of just dropping back and seeing which side he picks and letting him come to you, and then if he commits to one side, then you start to play it, and then you can wash him away. He overplays outside, and Montez Sweat's just able to run right around him, and then it's easy. Dang, he nearly completed that too. It's so crazy. Wild. Stephon Diggs tore his ACL. He's done for the year. Really? Ooh, I'm glad I didn't drop Tank Dell. Maybe he finally will do something. Golly, Tank Dell's been so disappointing. All right, there's the kick. And caught at the 2. So it's 3-0 Washington, and he's going to get to like the 29. Also, I never even looked it up. I'm assuming that's DeAndre Carter, right? Yeah, it is. DeAndre Carter still in the game. I love it. Nico's still playing, though, right? Trade targets amid Stephon and Nico injuries. Ooh, I didn't know Nico got hurt too. I know he had gotten hurt. I thought he came back already. Anyway. All right, let's keep it going. All right. So showing too high again. Quad Martin on the left side, though, rather than the right. Man in motion. Where are you going, Luvu? What in the world? Where are you going? And why is he... He's off of it. That's all right. Well, him overplaying the outside force. See, this is kind of what I'm talking about, right? Frankie Louvu overplays it, forces Caleb Williams to not throw it here because he was turning outside, right? He came out and turned outside, and he overplayed the outside, and then it forced him to come back to this side, who is open here. And honestly, it's a really good decision now that I'm looking at it. Like, with Bobby Wagner moving here, it's just inaccurate. So, he does want to throw it here. So, I'll give it credit that he wanted to throw here. Louvu makes some change. Then he can't make the adjustment to hit a wide open man here. Because, that's wide open. Right? And he has room. There's really no business missing that pass. I guess he expected Rome Odunze to kind of stop there. Let's look at the backside. He overplays this big time and then pumps it, wants to come back to Odunze. And he's also just a little late on it. I don't know what he's... He looks back at it, but then it's like he looks back at it with no intention. This, to me, is like the equivalent in basketball where you're driving with no intention to score, right? He turns back to look at this with no intention to throw, and then he throws it late, which then is now inaccurate. And he has to throw it at that spot because otherwise he's risking Johnny Newton to be there, right? Johnny Newton in that throwing lane. So he doesn't really have the lane that he wants to throw it, and then he throws it too far to the right side and incomplete. What up, Billy Mack? Fields has not field possession. What the world did I just read? All right, here we go. Takes the snap, 4-man rush, cover 2 here. Steps up, Caleb Williams, yeah. He's dangerous with his legs, dude. Super dangerous. And it's smart, right? It is a screen pass. It's totally a screen pass. But he doesn't like it. He looks at Bobby Wagner and everybody's overcommitted. So he's like, all right, fine, I'll keep it. And now we'll run up. And it's an RPO. It's an actual RPO there. You can see the lineman getting up there ready to block for him as well. It's actually a really good play. I would actually like to see us run this sometimes. With Jaden here in the right circumstances, right? Like, imagine when we'd throw this pass to Terry, that we don't actually throw it, and then he just keeps and runs straight. Right? I like that play. I hope we implement that. And Caleb Williams is he's a good runner, but he's not an elite runner. He's very shifty and hard to bring down, but he's obviously not a guy that's going to blow by you. All right. In the shotgun. Now after a first down. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. So he doesn't like this. Good job there by Louvu taking this away again. Readjusting here. And now throwing it back. Oh, that's a good throw. That's a good throw. It's, again, a little bit over-pursued by Louvu, and it's a good job by Williams coming back to it. Kind of learning from what happened earlier where Frankie Louvu overwent on Cole Kmet. He comes back to this now over the middle of the field, and whoever this is right here, not sticking on him very well. Noah Iganagani. It is Keenan Allen, very shifty route runner. Do you think Ovechkin could get serious playing time for the Wizards? Could they do any worse? That's funny. The answer is no. All right. To both accounts. It's a really good throw. Really good throw. Oh, yeah, that's when he lost his helmet. You see his bald head. All right, another first down at the 41. Williams hurries the line. Gonna hit the shift. Shout out to Caleb Williams for running the offense like this, too. He did this all game. They're putting a lot on this rookie. A lot. I mean, this was actually, this is very impressive from Caleb Williams to consistently just come out here and call the play at the line of scrimmage, get everybody set, bark around, then make it happen, right? Unfortunately, false start for the Bears there. All right. Good old Dan Quinn attributed this kind of stuff to the fans. Caleb was slippery just like Baker week 1. Yeah, similar, I would say. I mean, Williams is definitely a better runner than Baker, but like Williams is a closer runner to a Baker Mayfield than he is a Jaden Daniels, right? Or a Lamar Jackson or something like that. He's a Pat Mahomes. He literally is a Pat Mahomes running back or a quarterback all around. Okay. Takes a snap. Delayed handoff. Good job defense. Not letting him get too much after the penalty. Just gets the penalty yards back. Sets up second down and long. What cake did your lady make for her sister? Red velvet in honor of the skins? No, it was a confetti cake. And it had to be gluten-free because her sister's gluten-free. It was good, though. Wasn't he only with Cliff for one season of college? Yeah. And Cliff wasn't the OC or anything. He was just there to help with the quarterbacks. But, yes, he was there with Cliff. All right. Changing the play at the line. Bobby Wagner also changing the play. 5 down linemen ready to come after it. And they don't actually send him. So Luvu and Armstrong or Farrell drop into coverage here. And he swings it out there, but he throws it a little bit too high. And he's got room to run. If he connects with it, Williams just wasn't very good today. But it was a good job there by Sanderstill. You know, Sanderstill made him hesitate with that pursuit. It was a really good block. Whoever that is. DJ Moore? Is that Moore? Yeah, wow, that's a really good block by DJ. But the attack there by Sanderstill makes Caleb Williams hesitate a little bit and then gets him off the mark. So, yeah, it is a lot of the defense a bit over pursuing, right? Attacking hard, playing at 100%, like Joe Witt talked about. And it's causing the other team to make some mistakes. At this point, how many completions does William have? He had the one over the middle to Keenan Allen. For sure. One to Keenan Allen. The other one was a run. So I think only one completion. Throws it over there to the right and too far, too high. And then they're in an awkward spot where they really were just trying to get into field goal range. That's what that was. And it's a little bit too high for them. Tried to just get a few yards to help the field goal kicker out, and now they have to punt. Fair catch at the 8. So the offense second drive now. Single back formation. Tight end goes in motion. Nice. Bates does just enough. Let's actually go to the backside of this. Bates does just enough to slow down 94. Nobody pulls. One-on-one with Billings. Oof. Where does 91 come from? Here? Wow, that's a really good play by 91. Oh, that's kind of sucks. both guys expect the other. So he doesn't really split the double team. It's just they both leave. Right? He leaves to go after him, and then he leaves to go after him. Right? And that's kind of stupid. It should never happen that way. So how this should work is that they are double teaming to a specific player. Right? But what happens is that shift last minute must have gotten in their heads, and they didn't know exactly where they were going right here. But in a nutshell, right? So you got him coming to the backside. So we're not blocking it. He's blocking him, right? Coming in. So he's going to get up to this linebacker. These two are going to double to this linebacker. He's going to go one-on-one. It really should be probably more of a double here. But it can't. It can't be a double there because of... do I have an undo button? Yeah, I do. He can't double team here because he has him on the outside and he's not there to block. So he's got to go here. He's got to go one-on-one here. These two are double teaming to 49. And then Noah Brown's got to come crack this linebacker here because they don't have an extra blocker for him. Right? And then he's going to have to come up. Yeah, it sucks because in this particular play, like Zach Ertz, you would like Zach Ertz to somehow end up over here, but he's not really a part of the play. So maybe he has to. So yeah, with this front, it gets very awkward. So they're actually going to have to, okay. So with this front, and it's hard because they just shifted this front. So you have to, everybody has to come up with this on the fly all at the same time. There's no more communication when they flip the front here, right? So it's here, double team to here, backside to here, one-on-one, one-on-one. And then that's the blocking that you have to get to. But anyway, all of this to say that these two should be blocking to a specific player, right? And it looks like he thought they were blocking to here, and he thought they were blocking to here. And based on this front, Biotish is right? But Allegretti with the late shift didn't really understand that. So when they get to here, he leaves to go to 49, right? He leaves to go to 49, and he leaves to go to 57. And in turn, nobody stays with 91, and he makes the tackle. Tough. Tim, do you think Quinn should wear black army boots and a black Speedo while chugging 2 cans of beer and yelling, "Give me a hail yeah for Halloween"? That's funny. Give him a stone cold. What about the vest? You gotta throw the vest on there, right? That'd be pretty good, though. That'd be a good costume for Dan Quinn. Except the Speedo part. That's rough. But yes, overall, it's a good one. All right. Drops back. Throw it. Oof. Scary throw here. Is anybody open here? Let's take a look. Does he miss anybody? No, this is kind of covered. He's doubled. He's here. There's not much here. So this is almost the equivalent to a throwaway. It's good coverage on this back end. I mean, yeah, you could think that there's a little bit of separation here, but the safety's jumping this. He's locked up. Surprising this is not like illegal contact or anything. I mean, he's kind of riding him down the field, but... Okay. Koluk getting beat late. He had him in the initial block here. And then the separation lets him get around. What about Wiley on the other side? So Wiley's got to get out there. So they're sliding. No, they did not slide to the left. Interesting. So they're double teaming here. Okay, makes sense. So there really wasn't a slide at all. Okay. Good help. Yeah, that pocket was collapsing. It's equivalent of a throwaway. It's a good play there by Jaden Daniels. That's essentially just throwing the ball away when nothing's open. I like it. It's essentially unnecessary. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, 4 receivers to the left. Avoid, and then, I mean, that is just ridiculous. That stutter step is just gross. Just watching Terry real quick, too. No. This is good coverage here. Little zone. Again, nothing super open, so Jaden just takes off, and we can. Yeah. Oh man, that stutter step is just filthy. So good help there by Noah Brown. 1-on-1 in the middle here. Good job there, Sam. Good job, Sam. And that's just ridiculous. Oh, gross. I mean, that's something that you just not even in the play call. It's just, hey, Jaden, go do your thing. And that's what Dan Quinn talks about, right? The play after the play. The Spears secondary is very, very good. Okay, a little pitch play. This one did not work how they wanted it to. So they're trying to get it inside to Eckler here. It's a really good discipline by number 94. That is fantastic. So he's supposed to be unblocked, and he's supposed to be fooled by this play action here, right? And it's hard to say give it to him because he is playing it on the outside a little bit, and then after he sees the pull, he then stops here. This is just all about this play right here. Like, it's a good play design. It's just this guy, it's all designed to beat him and make him think and make him choose, and he's just so disciplined here. This is a professional, number 94, where he just blows this up, right? And yeah, it's really, really good. Really, really good. All right. Just curious about the others. Why isn't he going to get the linebacker? Sam Cosmi? Why aren't you going to get this linebacker, dude? Where are you going? Yeah, Cosmi also does not go to block the right guy. He's supposed to pull to get this linebacker here. This is his man, right? So he's supposed to pull to go block him. And he just never locates him when he pulls. I don't know why he doesn't go block this. Is what it is. All right. Senate motions in. Takes a snap, play action. Only a 3-man route. Good protection. Terry, make that catch. That is a beautiful throw by Jaden. It's a really good route, too. He makes him turn. He's lost. He's lost. It's a fantastic route by Terry. It was also a little high. It was a little high. So I shouldn't say it's a fantastic throw by Jaden. It's a good decision. It's close, but it's just a little bit too high for Terry McLaurin. Just a tad bit high. Yeah, I can't really zoom in on it, but They showed the replay, and it was like just at the fingertips of Terry. So if it was like 3 inches down, that's a catch. All right, third down and long here. But you come right back to this. Oh, and you just ran the comeback route, right? You just ran the comeback. So you get him to stop his feet, expecting another comeback just to get to the sticks because third down, right? And then you just take off on him with Terry's 4.3 speed, go blow right by him. Beautiful throw. And bang. Oh, man. It'd be nice if Terry could just run away from him, right? The tracking of the football just slows him down just enough to let Tyreek Stevenson back in the play. And that is the taunter. Tim is Mrs. Tim dressing up little Slim Jim as anything for Halloween. Yeah, he is going to be Jack Jack. So we got him a little Incredibles suit that he'll be in. And then we got Incredibles t-shirts. So we'll be Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, and he's going to be a little Jack Jack. That is just... Dot. Love it. All right, here we go. Now we're back in the red zone, where Cliff has gotten some crap. A little delayed handoff here. Oh! Just slip the tackle, please. Slip it. Why does Terry always get caught? Just how it goes. How often is Terry just literally, like, usually it's like he gets touched as soon as he catches the ball. One year you got to get him dressed up as a Slim Jim. He's made for it. Not really, though. He is nothing like a Slim. You know, he's a big Jim. I love it. Love it. It's a great play. Can't complain. I mean, 7 yards on first down? And it's just blocked to perfection. Cornelius Lucas coaxes him to come upfield. This is double teamed here on Billings. Good block here. Very good block by Noah De'Ami Brown. It's a great block. That helps a lot with De'Ami. Okay. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle here, jumping up. That's a first down. Take a look from the backside. Good running by Brian Robinson, as usual. Puts the man in motion here. Wiley gets there just in time. Little slow to the spot, but good job there by Brian Robinson. Just a slight delay allows Wiley to get in there, and he got enough for a first. You got to hit the triangle button, Terry. Yeah. All right, here we go. The jump button, the hurdle button, so that he doesn't get touched, the feet clipped. Yeah. All right. So this was that false start, right? I mean, are you going to call this on Cliff? It's annoying. Come on, dude. Trent Scott. You bring in the extra lineman. This sucks because this should be Brandon Coleman, right? Instead. Now you're going to the backup, and Trent Scott, he gets called for the false start, and very annoyingly moves us back 5 yards before we even get a chance. It's an ironic nickname. It's like calling a big man tiny. Yes, it is very ironic. Very ironic. And I understand the Slim Jim mindset. So Trent Scott goes and false starts it. So now it's going to be first and goal from the 12 or 13, something like that. It's at the 12 and a half, 13-ish yard line, something like that. All right, man in motion, single back again. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Trying to get some of the yards back. All right, let's take a look. What are you doing? Wait, why is Cosme not staying on that block? Like, it's 93's your man. No, it's not. Dang it. Technically, it's not. Beata should be taking this over. But Billings is blowing that double team up. That is all Billings. Billings makes that happen. That's why. Dang it. This is a freaking heck of a play by this big boy right here. So this is his man. He's supposed to help here. Well, hold on. Before I get to... Yeah, okay. So this is his man. Honestly, he should have nothing to do with him. This should be the double team to here. He should be getting up to here. I don't think they're pulling anybody, so he should get up to the linebacker, right? If anything, though, he should be helping here to get up to the linebacker. So this is almost like a double team to the linebacker here, and then he cuts off the backside, the tight end, and he's going to have to seal this off and here, right? Something like that. Unless they're going like this to this, right? Like maybe he gets up to the linebacker and he cuts him off, so you get a little X-wing here. But let's see what they do. I don't know. You know, he just... Why is Bates not blocking Sweat? Oh, interesting. He's doing the cutback here. So who's got him? I don't like that. He's going to have to go all the way to get back over there? I guess it's not that big of a deal, right? And then you want him to cut back through these blocks here, and then you seal this. So down block, down block, down block, hinge. Okay, I see it. All right, I see it. It's just Billings blows this up. And Wiley, why are you turning up? This is not your man. Wiley, get 49. I mean, it ends up not mattering. But actually, it may have mattered. Wiley, go get 49. With how you're blocking that, you have two guys blocking 53. It's ridiculous. All right. Empty backfield. He's moving instead of throwing this. This is open here. And he pumps it. He's trying to get around the edge. He just doesn't trust the O-line here, which hard to blame him. It's a good stunt. Good stunt because Biotish is helping on the other side. Very good stunt call. Yeah, like if he was setting up to throw this right now, that's probably a good play. Just the offensive line, dude. They're a problem. They're not that good. Oh, yeah. What quarter is this? We're still, I think, in the first. This is Washington's second drive. What up, Carve? What's up? All right, in the shotgun, takes the snap. 4-man rush. A little bit of pressure, throws underneath, and just ends up being dropped. But I think it's third down anyway, so he wouldn't have gone very far. Because, yeah, we had the run to B-Rob on first. Incomplete throwaway, and then this one. They're bracketing Terry. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to score from 12 yards out on third down. Especially when you miss your opportunity to Ertz last play. But, yeah. All they're really giving is the check down. It's good secondary play by the Bears. At that point, I mean, you shouldn't be giving up a touchdown on 3rd and 12 if you're a good defense. Been a while since the O-line was bad. Yeah. It's coming back to bite us a little bit here against a better defense. So Cyborg has got to settle for another one. O-line's got to play better, man. O-line's got to play better. But give it credit to the Bears, right? The Bears defense is playing very strong. Like, they're blowing plays up. I mean, number 94 on that one shuffle pass to Eckler was fantastic. Billings blew up that other run play. You got that false start that's unfortunate as well. So a penalty and a couple of nice plays by them, and the drive is stalled, you know? And then you have a bad blocking up front where you have Zach Ertz open to set up a third down and more manageable. Just doesn't work. All right, let's go. Man in motion, tight end, takes a snap, pitch play to the right. Good job, Sandra still. I mean, you do end up giving up a 4-yard play, but it prevents a huge one. Darnell Wright, who are you blocking, bro? Dude, block Sandra still. What are you doing? Darnell Wright, that was just doofery right there. I liked Darnell Wright coming to college too, but that was an idiot block right here. Like, what do you... Dude, go block somebody. Okay, you block the very last dude, but, man, how about you block the dude that's closer to your running back? Because not many JD run plays, yeah. Yeah, JD's legs have definitely helped the offensive line look a lot better than they actually are. All right, in the shotgun. Hand off to the left. Tackled for a short gain, brings up third down and short. What the heck? Fidarian Mathis loses his feet a little bit there. Is one of these Newton? No, that's Mathis, and that's somebody else. I can't remember his name. Is it Pateau? Something like that. All right. 3 receivers to the right. Frickin' Wagner. Are you... Let's go, Wagner. Let's go, Wagner. Roshan Johnson, baby. You ain't used to that. You ain't used to that. Good coverage on these two, too. Sanders still and Noah. Good job over there. Benjamin St. Juste getting with DJ. And then he has to lay down at 4th and 1. Shout out to Bobby. Golly, that's strong, Bobby. That's a good one, Bob. Back to you, Bob. Oh, they don't go for 4th down on this one. Okay, so that's later. Okay. We'll shake and bake. So first down and 10 now at about the 17. Okay. In the pistol, man in motion, Senate. Play action. Yep. Hit him underneath. Beautiful. And then Bates goes for 20 yards and barreling through defenders. Look at the sideline. Gets hyped. I don't even know who that was, but man, talk about a guy that gets hyped. Look, he runs from all the way over there. Oh, hey, here he is. He's like, yeah. He wants to run on the field and go give him a hug. Give him a headbutt maybe with no helmet. He looks like a freak. It's exactly the correct read as well. In that play action, if the flat is open, you throw it to him immediately and let him turn upfield. And that's why 20-yard play. You don't wait to see if the deep pass gets open. You just hit it immediately, especially on first down. Just continue to move the play. Here we go. Takes a snap, drops back. Good quick throw. I love it. Love it. Quick drop back. Basically make the offensive line a little bit irrelevant here. Yeah. Cliff, dude. Cliff, understanding his offensive line is not playing up to snuff. Let's make some quick routes, quick plays. Bang. You know, hitch. Little, could have thrown a flat with a blocker in front, right, with a little swing pass. But JD reads it, sees his man, Zach Ertz, bang. 5-yard gain on first down. Perfect. So we start this drive after understanding the offensive line is not playing that great with a play action, standard boot, play action, fullback pass to take the defensive line out of it, then a quick game to take the defensive line out of it, right? Beautiful. All right. Goes into the shotgun. Eckler motions. Handoff up the middle. Ugh. JD probably should have kept this. Let's look at this again. Why did JD not keep this? Oh, this is a JD keep all day. All day. Why is he not keeping this? With 94, the end crashing? Oh, come on, JD. You're going to be able to get around him easy. They all can't be home runs. He was slightly hurt. Yep, it's the injury, dude. That sucks. Appreciate you putting it out. Thank you, Brush the Floor. Appreciate you being here. And I also just, I don't know how many of you are in here, but I also just want to let you guys know, Roger Smith, he's been in the chat a lot, RSO offense, baby. He talked about how the ads really messed up the timing for a lot of stuff, especially on the play-by-plays. So I'm just going to not use ads anymore. So appreciate all the support that you guys give me with memberships and super chats. It's awesome. I think that's where primarily the support comes from anyway. The ads doesn't make a crazy amount of money, so I just don't think it's worth it. So I'm going to leave the ads off on my stuff too. So just to give you guys a heads up. All right, here we go. Especially for the lives. It's got him second guessing himself. Exactly, yeah, because that should have been a pull. With this guy crashing like that, JD should keep that all day long. The handoff there makes no sense because look who makes the play, 94. You handed it off right where 94 was going. He blows this play up all the way. Bang, bang. Yeah, he's all up in it. So not a good play there. I was at the game during the Hail Mary. Bears fans were chanting, break the ribs, pure karma. Jeez, it's just gross. I don't know. I'm not that type of fan that goes there and likes to hate on the other team most of the time. I especially not with injuries, but I like to just cheer on my team. There was one exception to that, and it was ironic. It was kind of fun. Just it was an injury though. It was I was at a Wizards Bulls playoff game back when I was in college in Chicago, and it was overtime. It was when we had Nene and Gortat, Wall, and company. I don't even know if Beal was there yet. Probably not, because I don't think it was 20. I think we drafted him 2014. But anyway, we had a pretty good team, and we made the playoffs against the Bulls, and we were in overtime, and whoever was shooting field goals for the Bulls, they were down by 3 or down by 2, one of them, and misses the first free throw, and I just screamed, "Nice shot! Nice shot!" The Bears fans or the Bulls fans around me were ticked, and I was with the Bulls fan, and one of the people we don't know looks at my friends who's in Bulls jerseys. They're like, "You need to control your boy," and of course my boy had my back. He goes, "Dude, you'd be talking so much smack if it was the other way around, so shut up." So my guys had my back for that, but yeah, I couldn't contain myself when he missed that free throw. I just started yelling, "Nice shot!" Oh, too funny. All right. Your boy had your back in Chi-Town. You're brave. Yeah, I was a bit stupid. But I prefer the ads, especially the political ones. Can't get enough of those. I wish they would stay all year long, not just during election season. That's funny. In Philly, you would have gotten cut? Yeah. All right, here we go. In the shotgun. Empty backfield. Takes the snap. Drops back. Not on the same page with Terry here. He wanted to go over the top. Here. I love the decision to attack Terry here. But so the classic phrase, right? If you're even, you're leaving. Right? Even, you're leaving. And let's see when he makes the decision here. If Terry was even or not. Let's see. Let's go right. When he goes to throw this, he's even. If he's even, he's leaving. Lay it out there. Let him run underneath it. Right? Throwing back shoulder doesn't really make sense here because he's already overtaken him here. So Jaden wanting back shoulder, but doesn't make much sense. Terry had him deep and needs to throw it deep. Protection up front. Yeah, this is the worst performance by the offensive line here. Cole Luke just not really getting any depth. That footwork. Who taught you that? Out, in, out? First step out, second step in, third step backwards. Just, that is not how they draw that up. And gets the pressure there. Brutal. Leaving Steven, yep. He was saving his strength for the last pace play. Jesus knows. Yeah, there you go. True. All right. Not the best punt there from Way. You would like to get it closer to the 10 rather than the 20, but it could have been worse. Send the line to salsa class. Can sync up with the refs. They do the cha-cha-cha, yeah. In the third quarter, the refs missed a 12-man on the field against the Bears, instead called a false start against the Skins. Yeah, so explaining that call is how they explained it was because even though there was 12 men on the field, and he was on our sideline, which is also like our side of the field, so it should have been offsides and neutral zone infraction when our guy jumps. But basically, what they said is because they false started, the play never technically began, and since it wasn't his 12th man wasn't in formation, right? He was not in formation, so he has an opportunity to get off the field. If he lined up in formation, then the false start wouldn't have mattered. But because he was out of the formation, running off the field, the false start overtook before the 12-man even came onto the field. So if you were a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, right, the false start took priority over the 12-man, right? I don't know if some people that played Yu-Gi-Oh may understand that, but bro doing the hokey pokey in the D turned it inside, and he told him that's what it's all about. Yeah, the O-line struggled with teams that have faster D-lines. Yeah, that footwork was pretty brutal. I just out in back is. I was never taught anything like that when I was learning pass pro. that was something right there from Co Luke right there. And Co Luke's been playing pretty well. I don't know why. I don't know what that was. I really don't. Okay. Okay, I formation. Caleb changing the play. Tim learned 1-2 cha-cha-cha. Yeah. 1-2 cha-cha-cha. 1-2. Yeah. Man, it looks so good. Like it was going to be stuffed up there. I think that's Fedarian Mathis. He looked like he was blowing this up. It's really good running. Look at from the backside, but good running there by Swift. Tight end with a good block, yeah. On Babe. Yep. It's also just really good play by Swift. Cutting inside, hitting the hole with burst. Really good. And then sealed there by the tight end. Just enough by the other tight end. Sometimes the offense does what they're supposed to. The Steelers are going to absolutely destroy our line. Watt and Highsmith are going to have a field day. That is terrifying. Highsmith looked so explosive last night. So explosive. I hope Brandon Coleman's back by then and he learns some pass blocking because he's the only one that's in the building right now as far as a tackle that has the athleticism to even think about blocking a guy like Highsmith. I mean, Highsmith off the line of scrimmage last night it looked like a bullet. All right, here we go in the pistol after a nice run. So this brings up around a 2nd and 4. Man in motion, Odunze, handoff up the middle, bounce it to the right. Forbes. So it's not horrible by Forbes. It doesn't look good, but at least he did force him back inside to his help, right? He didn't get beat around the edge. So he does get a little bit of help, but man, it ain't pretty, right? It's not pretty when that happens. It's a Deion Sanders tackle attempt, no heart. Yeah. Oh, man. You know, when you have a 170-pound corner, you can only expect so much. But, yeah, it's not going to keep you in the NFL too long. When you're not even that good of a cover corner and then you don't tackle either, brutal. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, play action. Not much there. Yeah, it's pretty good. pretty good coverage and the also great pass rush here. Take a look at the pass rush. Oh yeah, nobody hangs out with Payne. I think it's Payne that gets that sack, right? No, who is that? Is that Holmes? Oh, that one's Holmes. No one's there with Holmes. But going back to the coverage here, I mean, yeah, where are you going to go to the football by the time he's getting pressure, right? I mean, he wants to go here, but you can't throw this yet, right? It's just the timing's not there yet. He's rounding it off and everything too. Yeah, he would love to throw it right into this window, which might still even be tough, but still, it has a chance. Cover 6. It's cover 6, right? So you had the corner to quarters here. This safety gets this quarter, and then this guy gets this half. So cover 6 defense here. And yeah, the linebackers doing their job, covering the sticks. But it's a better play by the defensive line. Cover 7 is what I see. Oh, that's funny. What up, Yin Yang? How are you? How's you? It's a good play by 64. Excuse me. Could have been a holding, too, over there by Darnell Wright. I mean, should have been a holding. Turns into a sack anyway. But yeah, they just don't even look at that holding call. Are you calling home? That's a... Don't make me shake you, fool. All right. So they showed. All right. Little creativity. So they're showing cover 1, and then they drop back into the cover 2, which I'm really happy they were doing that. Really, really happy, because this is a rookie, right? This is a rookie right here. You want to make him think. All right, cover 1. By the time he calls the play, it's now cover 2, right? Make the rookie think. And it's arguably that those kind of things that Joe Witt was doing is why that he was a bit inaccurate and not seeing stuff right now. It's pronounced foo. Yeah, foo. All right, 4-man rush. Now it's... No, we just saw the sack, right? All right, so it's second down. Where's the 2? I don't see a 2 or a 3. No, there it is, 2. So, yeah, second down. All right, let's go back and watch this play from the beginning. Sorry. Okay. So, yeah, dropping back into the cover 2 defense. Yeah, so he was expecting something else, right? He was expecting something else. And honestly, it's I mean, the cover 2 windows are here, right? And he has corners running to those spots. So he has them, but he's just not looking for it. He's not expecting it. And so he's not looking to throw those. He has those windows if he wants them. They're tough to hit. But you got to do that in the NFL. Steps up, avoids the rush, zigzags around, and jeez, dude. Just so hard to get to him. We just got the sack, but sometimes, dude, it's just... Also, hold on. Curious. Could you argue there's holding in these plays? That actually looks pretty good. That actually looks really good. Really clean. Gave up the game. Looked at you after turning off the volume. I freaked out. That's funny. It's actually really good blocking up front from them. Very good. No holdings at all. Clean blocking from the Bears. Da Bears. All right. At their own 39. Third down and short. Getting set. Bobby Wagner, call the defense. Not even ready. Bouncing it to the right. Dude. And people hate on Bobby. I mean, look at this. He's calling the play. He's making sure everybody's not at the snap of the ball. He doesn't even see the snap. Now he just sees a bunch of stuff going on, and then he reads his keys, and he goes and makes the play. He's the one that saves the first down there, and then they're going to go for it on 4th and 1 here, and it's because of plays like this for Bobby Wagner where Chin comes up and communicates there. But, hey, you know what? This is good. I'm glad that Chin came up and actually talked to him, right? Joe Witt talked about this a lot in his press conference. We need to be able to communicate our change at the line, our calls, and we also have to make sure that they're received and understood, right? So Chin, not just barking out and guessing if he hears them. No, I'm going to go talk to him. He turns, communicates, knows that everybody's on the same page, communicates here. All right, he gives a clap. It's like, yep, I understand. He's pointing. I understand. All right, cool. Communication's good. But then Bobby Wagner makes the play anyway. He was singing that Swin Chin music in his ear. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right. So, this is a big play by St. Juice. This is huge. 4th and 1. You're off the ball. They only need a yard, right? They only have to get... What the heck? What did I hit? Why is it so big now? What? Anyway, they only have to get it... Now it's a little small. Hold on. They have to get here. That's better. I like that. All right. They only have to get here. So he's going to just turn immediately, throw it here, and he has to attack. And then it's one-on-one with it because he's attacking to make sure the runs get stopped. It is one-on-one. He is ISO'd. We are on an island, right? And this is DJ Moore, a very hard receiver to bring down. Not easy whatsoever. And I like this play and decision by Caleb Williams, understanding everybody's attacking everywhere. They have Roshan Johnson here, and it's going to be hard to get to, this is a strong front right here, right? He's just going to throw it out there immediately, turns upfield, tries to spin off of him, and he hangs on just long enough for Frankie Louvu to come help. And then Frankie Louvu cleans him up. That is massive. That's huge. Huge play by Wagner. Not Wagner, sorry, Benjamin St. Juice. This is what New York Giants should have ran on their 2-point conversion last night. Yeah, freaking funny, dude. Jeez, that 2-point conversion was something special. Sorry, didn't look at the play at all. Let's go back. All right, here we go. It's a skirt. Single back, takes a snap, play action. JD, where you going, dog? God, just somehow he gets there anyway. Should have stood up, stepped up. You had some room and thrown it here to Ertz. Throw it right here to the 30. Right? Just throw it right here. He would run right underneath it and down the sideline. But for some reason he starts looking this way. I don't understand that at all. I don't know what he's looking at here. I mean, maybe a glance? If you want to look at the flat, like a small glance, but then to run this way? Why are you running this way? All of your stuff is here. Everything's going this way. Why are you flushing? You have room. Step up and deliver the football here. But he's running this way and then has to come back to the other side and then still somehow get a first down. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Running back was open if he waited. Who? Yeah, I don't know. That is a wild play by JD, but he gets it anyway. But yeah, this should have been a conversion to Ertz with actually a bigger play right here. And I guess because maybe he thought he tripped too much. But yeah, I mean, you can even just throw it into this window right here if you want to get a quick release into that window just to hit him on a shot. But I'm just saying drop it right out here because Noah Brown's clearing this out. Terry McLaurin's clearing those out. You just drop it right out there on the numbers out here, right? A little bit more that way, but you get what I'm saying. And it's a great play, but I know this guy's here, but you kind of have to step up and take the shot. I mean, it's not a very good blocking. It's only a 4-man rush with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. It's frustrating that you're not blocking this better, but he has room to step up and make that throw. I mean, he makes the throw anyway, and then somehow gets the first down. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. All right. So in the shotgun, play action, sets up the screen to Diami. Oh, my God. It's just a little... All right, why is this timing off? So Sam Cosby's going to get caught just a little bit. I think it's... No, wait. Maybe it's Allegretti on this one. Cosby's on one and Allegretti's on the other. I don't remember which one who... It's Allegretti this time. Okay. Yeah, it's just... Allegretti, dude. Okay. So here's what he did wrong. This is how you should run this, and this is how he ran this. So let's go back here. So he has to stay behind 1 yard behind, ahead of the line of scrimmage, right? 1 yard in front. He can't get past this line here. So when this is called, he can run up, and then he needs to run more flat to then here, right? He just runs straight here. And then that little bit of timing causes him to pass this line before he's supposed to. And that is why it's an illegal man downfield, right? If we can just watch it here. I don't know if it moves in it too much. No, it stays pretty true. So yeah, after he gets past there, he needs to flatten out and then run up. Instead, he just runs straight down this line here, and now by the time you see the ball's not even gone and he's past this line, right? He couldn't get past this line, and then that's here, right? It's sad. It's frustrating. It's a good call. It's the right call, and Allegretti just makes a boneheaded play. I know you want to get up to that linebacker to get to blocking so much, but yeah. He instinctually ran to the first person he saw. Yep. It sucks. You got to be more disciplined than that because you just ruined a huge play. Ruined it. Right? Sucks. Exciting. What up, Gerald? Play action. Oh, yeah. Uncharacteristic drop from Noah Brown. It's a beautiful throw. Like, he moves this linebacker. Like, actually, let's go back to the end zone view. Like, watch how much this linebacker moves because of his eyes. Watch JD's eyes from the backside here. All right. This guy is just going to move, like, literally out here. Like, that's how far Jaden's going to get him to move with his eyes. Play action. You see him? He's looking this way. And he gets all the way almost to my line. By the time he comes back, and now, like, this window, which the offensive line did a great job creating this window, is also from here to way out here, and he's just throwing it right to the spot right here. Right? Just throw it, bang, right on that line. Beautifully done. It's just an uncharacteristic drop from Noah Brown. Tough. Hurts more that he is so wide open. Yep. He made up for it later. Leave Noah alone. Looks like I'm going to have to rewind an hour or so. Lol. You're going to hang out with us pod live for now? Or you're going to and watch it later? Or are you just going to start from the beginning and watch it solo dolo? Even though I'm technically here the whole time anyway. Play action. stays on his feet. Oh, man, so close. So close to getting a first down. Yeah, I mean, nothing is quite open. Everybody's covered up pretty good. Dropping back, so he's got to run it. I would love to see him cut it all the way back here. I think if he cut it right here, it's scary though, right? Because this guy's going to come waylay you. So I'm fine with what happened, but it almost worked too. That spin move was almost nasty. If only YouTube offered 4 times speed for us speed listeners. There you go. Thank you, Micro Machine Man and Scat Man. Yeah, watch later. You could tell on this play he isn't healthy either. Yeah. But it's hard to convert on third and whatever this is, right? It's just running sticks. It's good coverage by the tough secondary. And he couldn't quite get to the first. It's almost like his body didn't quite listen. That's probably fair. Oh, wait. We actually had a chance for a first here. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Oh, yeah, because it was the penalty that backed us up, then the drop pass. Okay. So why didn't we convert? Let's look. Pitch play up to B-Rob. Did we convert? Maybe we did convert. Now I'm forgetting. Whatever. It's like I'm watching this for the first time. If we didn't convert, I'm kind of mad at B-Rob. All right, we did convert. Okay, good. Because I'm like, just go put your chest in 49 and let's roll. Just put your chest and go get that first. Just bang. Run right into him. Why are we bouncing it out? What are we doing, B-Rob? This is not B-Rob. This is not who you are. Who you are is you go put the crown of your helmet in that number 49's chest and rock and roll. Just go. Go. If anything, put and cut it up. But bouncing it outside makes no sense here. But it's all right. We got the first. Not fully healthy and still cooking? I know, dude. Jaden is so good. I love Jaden. All right, we got 2 running backs in the backfield. Tight end on the left side. 2 receivers over here. So no Terry in the red zone here, which is interesting. All right, Noah Brown motions. Takes a snap. Hand off to Eckler. Eckler, not bad on first. Where are we starting here? At the 13.5, and he gets past the 10. First down. This was first down. So it gets around 4 yards on the carry. We'll take that all day long. I want to blow out the Giants at MetLife. Man, what it would be like to blow out the Giants, right? He's been watching too much Eckler. He needs to go home and watch some Bettis tape. Yeah, I agree. All right, here we go. Allegretti, you'd like to see him hold on to that, but we'll take 4 yards every day. Every day, all day, especially in the red zone. All right, in the shotgun. I mean, it's open. It's open. Zach Ertz just needs to make the catch. He's just got to make the catch, man. Can't believe the spread was only 3.5. Oh, wait. This only the 3.5 against the Giants? Holy crap. That is wild. I think this is a catch. You have 2 feet inbounds with the ball right here in the end zone. That's a catch. But they brought back you have to survive the ground for some reason, which is stupid. Here's the kick. Yeah, because the Giants aren't even healthy. Like, they don't have Kayvon Thibodeau. They don't have Andrew Thomas. I think they were on their 3rd string left tackle now, actually. Well, after all, it's JD's fault he hit him in the hands. Yeah, we got 10 penalties against the Panthers, and they're giving us. We got 10 against the Panthers, and they're only giving us 3 against the Giants, and we just saw how bad they were. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense to me. There's the kick. Makes you think that the Vegas is cooking something there. You know what I mean? They are begging you to pick Washington. All right, here we go. In the shotgun. Scanning the field. Changing the play. Aren't we on our third string left tackle, or are we getting another 2 back for sure? I don't... we find out tomorrow. Bod, we find out tomorrow. Johnny Newton, baby. Johnny Newton. Taking on a double team, standing his ground, throwing him off, and making the tackle. That is textbook. Textbook. So on the double team, you attack one guy, right? You're going to get double teamed by both here and here. When you're getting double teamed, you don't worry about attacking both. You attack one and then create that space to the near. As he leaves, you can then fit your gap, right? See, he attacks one of them, creates that space, throws him off, and hits his gap. It's perfection. It's just perfection. Coleman should be back, which means our run game should be better. Who is out, and why is he so popular? Who? I don't know. If the Zebras would have called it a catch in the first place, would have been a touchdown? Yeah, probably. AP literally hit on all his top 100 draft picks. Amazing. So amazing. And we still don't know what McGee is. Yep. Their guard looks freaking huge. Who the heck is that? Their guard, 76? Or which guard? They have Tevin Jenkins, who was a tackle for Oklahoma State. And I don't know who the other one is. Depth chart. I know Tevin Jenkins is one of them. I think he's hurt now. So Tevin Jenkins is the left guard. And then Matt Pryor is the right guard. Matt Pryor is a 6'7", 332 pounds. I don't think Tevin Jenkins is even close to that. Tevin Jenkins might be 6'5". Yeah, 6'5", 321. Still a big boy. But yeah, 6'7", 332. The guy Newton threw to the side, he looks like Fedarian size. Yeah, even bigger. 6'7", 332. All right, play action. To the left. A great coverage. Bang, 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 bang. Everybody's covered. Except for Caleb. But good tackle, Luvu. Good tackle. Unfortunately, he misses a tackle later on Williams. I think it was actually for a sack, too. Yeah, this is a big boy right there. Big boy. Good little pressure, forcing him outside, but great coverage by everybody in the secondary. It's wild, dude. All right. Here we go. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, steps up. Yeah, that's a really good throw by Caleb Williams with all that trash around him. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-man blitz. Okay? On a 6-man blitz, you got man-to-man, bang, 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 bang. And on a six-man blitz, you got to take away the first option. So if he runs a slant, you got to take that away, right? Slant, you take it away. Slant, you take it away. Slant, you take it away, right? We're just assuming slants, but let's say if he cut outside, you take it away, right? You got to take it away because what you're doing is you're hoping that your six-man rush gets to the quarterback, right? So what happens here is that we're sitting an all-out blitz. He shows inside, and it is Benjamin St. Juste's job to take this away. If he double moves you, he should not be able to beat you. Because if he double moves you, that means this guy should be getting sacked, right? But when he attacks and he goes out, he steps up and the offensive line holds, and that's a recipe for disaster, right? He gets beat. Beautiful route there by Adunze, and we should be getting a sack here. Instead, it is nobody gets home. Good protection by the Bears, and it looks like Benjamin St. Juste, you suck. But nope, he did his job. The pass rush on a six-man rush just did not get home. So, tough break for Benjamin. He did his job, overplayed the inside move, but that's what he's supposed to do, right? Let's look at the rush. We're now live. We now live a future where certain genetics can be amplified, like the movie Gattaca? I don't know. Jerry Jones will be starting a farm soon to grow linemen. Too bad Jerry's vision is as bad as their QBs. Alex Ovechkin is 2 goals closer to Gretzky. Heck yeah, let's go OV. Hopefully he gets it there this year. That'd be cool. What does he need, like, on the season, what, like 47 or something like that? Which would be a crazy year, but probably won't get it. Anyway, it's a really good block there by Roschon Johnson. That is a fantastic block by the running back. It's really just great blocks, though, all around. Tevin Jenkins doing a good job on Newton here. Good job on Payne. The tackles get the edge rushers around. He's able to step up. That's a heck of a block by Roschon. That is a massive block by Roschon. He's 38 away now. Wow. Good. Hopefully he gets there. Single back formation. Man in motion is more. At the 50. Handoff up the middle here. And oof. Little jet sweep up the middle. Or basically a fullback run to the receiver. And they blocked it perfectly. Right? And Luvu just vacates the middle because he's worried about the jet sweep man. Or the pitch man, I should say. He's worried about the pitch. And they hand it off up the middle. It's a good play call. Armstrong just attacked the running back here. No. Hey, Armstrong. Come on, dummy. What are you doing? Go get the running back. Why are you doing this? Why? You won. You did your thing. Get him. Why are you coming up? You have Chin for this. You have Luvu for this. Your job is the running back. Don't cut up field. God, that sucks. Doris Armstrong just didn't do his job on that one. All right, and the shotgun takes a snap, handoff up the middle. He looked surprised at the end, hands up in the air. Who's that? Armstrong, yeah. So attack one of the double team, stand your ground, throw him off. It's really good technique. He just needs to go make the tackle. It's arguably holding, though. Can't see it. I wish I could see it from the other side, but... All right, here we go. Man in motion, jet sweep. Ah! So good. That's some great moves by... we got pushed the F back on that play. Oh, yeah. They're starting to double pain. Yep. This is a great moves by Adunze. Almost blown up completely by Farrell. And then he just makes 1, 2 miss. So this is what Dan Quinn was talking about. Noah needs to run through this tackle. He kind of... Oh, no, wait. Where's Noah? No, that is Noah. Noah needs to run through the tackle. Don't stop. Don't stop right here. When you stop and plant your feet, you're screwed. Just run right through him and make the tackle. Red Rover style, yeah. All right, 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Honestly, though, good protect or good defense on the backside. I mean, covered. He is running to the safety. Luckily, he didn't cut it flat. But yeah, covered. Everybody's covered. Nowhere to go with the football. And then the protection gets there. Except it doesn't. I think there's a holding, though, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's not a holding. This time Luvu misses him. That's right. I missed him twice. That's some just ridiculous by Caleb Williams. Just ridiculous. Nope, it was no holding. Okay, handoff. Blow it up, big boy. Vidarian Mathis. This guy eats double teams for breakfast. Yeah, it's hard to double team this dude. He didn't even... Dude, if you don't double team Big Phil, you are messing up. You always double team Big Phil in the run game. Always. If you don't do that, this is what he does. Right? I mean, that's just what he does. One-on-one with Big Phil is a mistake. That guy is strong and has a great base, can get the push. That's huge. Almost look like a screen blocking scheme, right? All right. In the shotgun. Blitz coming, pumping. Oh, wide open. Oh. And overthrows. Yeah, that is a mistake here. Should have... I don't know what he's doing. Or throw it here. Just throw it. If you want to throw it here, throw it here. You got two guys wide open. Open. Which one you want? Pick one. Don't pick anybody. All right, throw it away. Yeah. We were in Caleb's head, dude. We were in Caleb's head. He wanted a grand slam, I guess so. Sometimes I think quarterbacks just look at things just to go through the progression, but they don't actually look with with intention to throw until it's too late. Like, oh crap, now he's covered. I don't know why sometimes they do that, but all right, hurry up to the line. Blitz coming with the 5-man rush and Luvu. I love that he ran backwards here because that knocked him out of field goal range. Fantastic. But man, Luvu, dude, just get around the edge there, baby. Double teaming Keenan. Double team. Single out here. But good coverage by Sandra still. I mean, he's on him. I mean, if you throw it perfect timing here, you could get it there. But good coverage. And Chin gets out there. Blitz gets home. Man. Phew. Defense is starting to figure it out. Love to see it. Or is the Bears' offense just not that good? Also, how's that not a false start? Like, you have two guys moving at the snap here. They're all moving around. How are the offensive linemen able to just move around like they're allowed to go in motion? Whatever. Get the sack anyway. Better it wasn't a false start considering the outcome of the play. True. It worked out in our favor, but still, I don't know why it wasn't called that way. All right, offense gets the ball back. Let's see here. I don't know why it's doing this to me. Like, I don't know why it won't open a new window when I ask it to open a new window. Okay. Just pulling up the box score. Sack for -15. All right. So 55 seconds. I think only one timeout we had. Yeah, we only had one timeout. So drops back. Quick throw. Love it. Get the drive started. Positive play. Simple. All right. Hurrying up to the line. 4 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. Set up the screen. Gets the first down and some more. Hurry up offense here. I mean, pretty easy to run the screen when they're running soft coverage here. And we already know Matt Eberflus talked about how he doesn't care about the extra yards here. Is there audio you get to hear when playing the videos? No, there's no audio here. How many Johnny Newton pressures have you seen thus far? He had a sack that they didn't register. He had a beautiful play in the run game. I don't know if it was technically a tackle for loss or not, but he may have gotten a yard or two. Trying to think. I don't remember now. I mean, Johnny Newton, when he's in the game, he has played well. I don't think he has like that crazy amount of plays. Commander snap counts. Week 8. So he played 35 total snaps. Just a comparison, Deron Payne played 49. Freddie Matthews played 23. Sheldon Day 14. Jalen Holmes 11. Forbes got 6. Kind of don't care about this drive. Does it matter? Kind of just want to move on. I'm glad they didn't waste the Hail Mary here and waited for later. All right, going into the second half here. All right, De'Ami Brown goes in motion. Takes a snap. Quick throw to the right. Caught by De'Ami. Yeah, the screen passes are actually blocked for De'Ami every time. It's so funny. Like, usually it's somebody's already in the backfield. Like, De'Ami doesn't even have to do much. It's just run forward. Yes, the fumble just landed in his hands. So lucky. Love it. It's so fortunate. Okay. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. Drops back. Looking. Steps up. And talk about a teardrop. The touch on this football, dude. Play action. I mean, it's a great throw. Great read over the linebacker. Dude, this safety or this corner almost jumps it. But Zach Ertz does a great job. Johnson almost got there. Great read. Great execution by Jaden Daniels. Perfect spot for the ball. Just dots it right in there. Love to see it. Okay. Good play to start this drive. Eckler in motion left to right. Takes a snap. Play action. Setting up the screen. Just has to throw it in the dirt. Just has to throw it in the dirt. See? You see that? You see that? Screen pass. Look. Allegretti. This is the line that he can't pass. Right? Somewhere. Wow, this guy late. Can I draw a line, please? Somewhere right here. You can't pass that line. And watch Allegretti. He's going to go here, here, and then up. The lines don't make sense now, the camera moved. Yep. See, he gets to that yard line. And then he runs straight down before he goes up to set up the timing here. Handoff. Nice cut. Let's look at this from the backside. Beautifully done here by Birab. Cutting it up. Yes, but first, I love to talk about every time he does it because he does it so well. It's what you're supposed to do as a running back, and just you didn't see Gibby do it very much. You're pushing before you cut it back. You don't just this, right? Because then the linebacker doesn't get moved. If you just go here, then the linebacker's just going to go like this, and then you're not going to get as many yards. But when you push, now the linebacker gets overcommitted, and then by the time you actually cut back into this, they're going to be tackling you from the side, and you get to fall forward, right? So he's aiming to at least get to here, right? A gap, B gap. You want to at least get to the B gap, right? So if you think about it at this line of, basically almost right in the middle of the field is what he wants to get to before he makes the cut. Right? Perfect. In the middle of the field first. So then he makes the cut when he gets to the backside, and then it allows him to get a little bit more space and hesitation from the linebacker, and then he gets to fall forward as he's getting tackled. It's textbook. Beautiful. Beautiful by B-Rob. All right, in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Pressure has to escape and does because he's freaking Jaden Daniels. That is, that is so freaking good. I mean, Bates is open. You could just throw it to Bates. I mean, Bates should sit. I don't know why he's keep running this way. But and then he then he doesn't even block. So Bates is just horrible for that. Like, stop, give him a target, or go make a block. You did neither. Like, what are you doing, Bates? Stop and give him a target, or go block. Freaking Bates, dude. Nice move on Sweat. He just gets around him, but yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the stiff arm. Fantastic. All right, I formation. Man in motion, Zacchaeus. Echo the running back, play action. So, this is just a freaking awesome play by the linebacker here. Like, he doesn't show blitz at all until his back goes to him. Now he comes. He has no idea, right? Eckler needs to abandon this, understanding this is going. He needs to read this, and this is his man. He needs to abandon this play action and immediately go here, right? But because he goes through with the play action, he now has to try to get this block late, and it just doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, it's possible if he steps up, he sees here. That'd be the open man. It's tough to see, but yeah. Good, great play. I think it's Edwards. Edwards is 53? Or I think Edwards is 53. Yeah. TJ Edwards. It's great play by TJ. All right, in the shotgun here after the sack, 3 receivers to the left, takes a snap. Handoff up the middle, just trying to get some yards back, and does. After the sack, so now brings up 3rd down to like 11. Yep, good pull, or good handoff rather. 52 all over it. But so gets a nice gain of 5-ish yards. That's what you want to do. Okay, now it's empty backfield. So it's basically 3rd down like 11 or something. 3rd down in 10. 3rd down 11, I think. Oh, and then just a bad snap. Brutal. Wiley got put on his butt. Which play? This one? No. Not this one. Not that one either. I don't know what you're talking about. Like on this play? No. I don't know what you're talking about, you gang. Alright, so they just decline the penalty and we punt. Unfortunate snap by Biadish. Under center. Handoff. Parents should not name their kids after cartoon coyotes. I don't think they named him after, I think it's his last name, but yes. Yes, Richard. Nice. Sandler still getting in there, making the tackle. It's a good tackle, too. Needed. Not let it get too loose. All right. In the shotgun, takes a snap. Drops back, pumping. Oh, jeez. So close, dude. So close to a sack. So close. Also, how is that not intentional grounding? Who's close? I guess they're saying he's kind of in the area. I guess. Because he's in the tackle box, and I don't think anybody's close. Third down. Excuse me. Just not on the same page with whoever that is. Keenan. Love it. Alright, there's the kick. Fair catch going to be called. And we got great field position. Okay, in the pistol. Takes a snap. Delayed handoff here. This one does not work as well. We did this earlier in the game. Wait a minute. Did we miss a play? Oh, no. It was like a penalty. So we started even better field position. Kind of gets blown up here. Blown up by the run blitz. Isn't this the first field goal position, good field position we've had all game? Is that true? So we started at our own 36, started at our own 9, started at our own 17. We had one where we started at the 40. I think that's when they turned it over on downs. Yeah. So we did have good field position after the downs. Then we started at our own 8. Obviously, the own 30, the drive before this. So this one starting at the 41. It was the second time that we had good field position. They kept punting near midfield. Yep. So I'd love to see Cole Luke block a little better here. But another thing is, it's just a really also well-timed blitz. Because it is a draw, so you're not looking to show run. You're hoping that he comes up field, right? But he doesn't because he's got the outside and he cuts. So it's actually just it's the right defensive play call against what we're calling because there's nowhere to go because that mug linebacker there, mug linebacker in this case, coming down. So, excuse me, fudge. I'm losing it. I had no sleep today. And the shotgun takes a snap, steps up, pressure. Just that speed, dude. That speed is fantastic. Not a whole lot open. Maybe here you could argue. Throw this over here. But already pressured, so not much there. There are no options but to run it, and he does it to perfection. How far along in the game at this point? We are in the... So after this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more bear drives. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more Washington drives. So 10 more drives after this. So we still have some stuff to do. Yeah, was already running for his life, exactly. Hope those tackles are healthy when we face the Giants. Yeah, me too. Yeah, we need some healthy tackles for sure. Just for key moments. Like, we can work around it for a lot of the game, But there's key moments that you just need a good tackle. It's good blocks by Brian Robinson. Good job, Jaden, stepping up and going to get that first, baby. All right. Handoff. Play action. Quick throw to Zacchaeus. Oh, this is another touchdown negated. All right. So we can't get past right here. Okay. So you guys remember during the broadcast, they made it seem like he wasn't allowed to go past here. But in reality, it was more like here. So, and his foot is past. So it's basically like right at the 30.5 yard line ish. Somewhere in that range. And he's definitely past that. He's definitely past that. Yeah, he's not supposed to be past right here, and he clearly is. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And he doesn't even make the block anyway. So, that's so annoying. He literally does nothing for this play but ruin it. Just nothing. Oh, it's an RPO. No. No. Why are you doing this, Cosme? Cosme. A solid block by Terry. Yep. Dude. So he immediately gets up to the linebacker. It's not your job. Okay? Your job is to go help Billings and then get up to the linebacker. Run here to here. Right? We learned this the other day. Right? Remember I used to complain a lot about how, dude, don't waste your time blocking here. Just get up to the linebacker. That is good for outside zone when there's no RPO option, like pass option. But there's a pass option on this play. And if there's a pass option, you have to stay down the line of scrimmage and then go up, right? And he treats it as if it's an outside zone, not an RPO, and immediately gets up to the second level, which is very frustrating. And on top of that, Billings would have blown this run play up almost anyway, and you didn't help anything. Like Cosme, this might be the worst rep Cosme's ever had, ever in his entire life. Ever. Okay? Like, that is so sad. Luckily, we won this game, so we don't have to harp on it, but that's a touchdown taken away by Cosme, who's a very, very good player. Okay? I don't hate Cosme whatsoever, obviously. He's very, very good. But he decided to have the worst rep of his entire life right here. He did nothing right. He didn't block anybody. He got upfield, caused a penalty, and just added nothing to this play except ruin the entire thing. Who got the same penalty for the infraction for the Skins earlier? It was Wiley, right? But this is bad. Like, he needs to go here to then up to the linebacker. He just goes straight up to the linebacker. So, worst rep. And then Billings, meanwhile, makes it really tough on them. Oh, my God. And it's actually... Oh, it's even worse. That's That's so frustrating. Worst rep his entire career in that moment. Tough. Takes snap. Looking. Daniels throws it over to the left. Oh, what a catch. What a catch. Keep that drive going, baby. Keep that drive going. Eckler got killed. Eckler got killed. What's up, Jesse? How are you? And wow, Eckler got killed facing down the barrel with a hurt rib. Throws that. JD5 is special, dude. JD5 is special. All right, 3 receivers to the right. Handoff up the middle. First down, just trying to get a few yards. Not bad. Not bad, but not great. Well, he slowed him down just enough to get JD killed. All right. Okay, another positive play brings up 3rd down and short. Good block by Sinnott out here. That's my boy. That's my boy. Great block by Sinnott, baby. Great block. Move, boot. I wanted to finish that, but I'm not going to. Are we allowed to talk playoffs yet? I mean, no. Let's not talk about playoffs. Let's just talk about this game, and then we'll talk about next game, and then we'll talk the next game after that. And later we can worry about playoffs after we get to our 10 wins. Play action roll to his right. That's a good play by Sweat. That's a good play by Sweat. Okay. Yeah. So I get what they're trying to do here. But Noah Brown gets too washed up in the blocks here. And they're not full at all. They're hoping that Jaden can just run for a first down, but Montez Sweat was too quick. But also not a good block here by whoever this is. 60 Dieter. Not a good block whatsoever. He's got to understand that he's got to block this outside. He's got to block this outside. Why did he let him out? Because whoever this is comes and pushes him. Allegretti. I'm already talking about a 4-peat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're allowed to talk about playoffs after the 3rd consecutive Super Bowl. That's funny. Want that hip drop tackle though? Wasn't that a hip drop tackle? Let's look from this side. Was it a hip drop tackle? Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's textbook. Hands around the hips, swings your body down to the floor and land on the lower extremities of the offensive player. Yes, that is a textbook hip drop tackle. That was not called. It's textbook. Yeah, he did. You don't think he landed on the legs? Hold on, let's go back to this angle. Let's look. Yeah, he did. I mean, those legs are definitely underneath him. I mean, he's all over top of him. I don't know. I'm not going to harp on this. I got to get through this film review. Debate recently is if the refs can call a face mask instead of a safety. Instead call a safety. Hip drop tackles are hard to call in the moment unless Las Vegas is involved. Gotcha. So because his butt is technically on the ground, but the rest of his body's landing on him, I guess, is what you're saying? I mean, to me, that like he's all over his legs, but you're saying the hips technically his butt didn't land on the legs technically. I guess that's fine. I mean, I think that that's a hip drop tackle to me. That's fortunate he didn't actually technically land on the legs, but I don't think you should wait for the legs to get land on if you're going to call that. But whatever. All right, that's fine, Vaughn. Look to me like hands around the hip, spun around, dropped weight to the floor, and portions of his body landed on the legs. Maybe it wasn't his butt that landed on the legs, but he landed on the legs. That's how I see it. But maybe that's not how the rule is called. It's fine. All right. So settle for another field goal. Pumping, scanning, zigzagging. Going to the left side, pumping again. Stays on his feet. God, night. He's so hard to get down. So hard to get down. Really don't get that rule, though. So hard in the moment to call that, right? Yeah, I don't know. As Caleb would say. Good grief, dude. He's a shifty son of a gun. Second down and 3. Takes a snap, play action, swings it out there. Odunze. Gonna get the first down with ease. No bend don't break here from Washington. This is Johnny. Johnny on the spot. Whoa. All right, pitch play to the left is Swifty. Swift. Where's the contain? Oh, it's a good block. Good down block here. That's a good down block. Very good. Have the Dodgers won yet? Let's see. No, the Yankees came back. They have the lead, 1 out with 2 on. Yankees are going to survive. Wow. He reminded me of a faster Dwayne Haskins, just to play alone. Yeah. I think he was inaccurate today, and he was he struggled at times for sure, but he also showed flashes of just eliteness. But he's got a lot of work to do. Just a rookie, got to continue to work hard and elevate his game. Yeah, that was a dangerous throw. Pretty much a throwaway here. Oh, you didn't like this? See, that is a problem with Caleb. That is a problem with Caleb, is that he does not like to take the easy way, right? I mean, this has got to be thrown. Got to be thrown. Bad move by Caleb, and incomplete. That's bad. What, the kicker from the Giants? Joseph? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's got to be a completion. Fortunately in us, he tries to force it into a double team because that's Caleb for you. Caleb keeps looking for the run play. Yep, that's what he did in college. All right. Takes a snap, drops back, flag. Blake. It's a heck of a freaking catch by DJ Moore. Do they count it though? 43. He only has one step on his man. How many you want on it? Yep, I'm sure that was a sarcasm. I love it, Bod. I love it. Oh, good. It was against them. I couldn't remember. Okay, here we go. Man in motion again is Keenan. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Drops back. Another false start. Move him back. Move him back. Okay, so he's Rex Grossman. All right, 3 receivers to the right in the shotgun. Takes a snap, 4-man rush. Pressure. And too high. Almost getting the sack. The coverage, though, is looking so good. I'm happy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the heck's going on over here, but everybody's covering much, 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 much better, which is great to hear. No Johnny Newton on that play. Forces a punt. You're not opening college unless you got 5 yards on a dude? Yeah. Fair. That's how Dwayne Haskins was. Okay, gonna be caught. Fair caught at this. I hate fair catching. I hate fair catching in general inside the 10. But, like, this inside the 7? Yeah, no. Let that ball bounce and see what happens. Can't get much worse than the 7-yard line. All right, in the shotgun, takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Beautiful play. Gets about 5 yards. It helps that coverage-wise when their QB can't get the ball to people. Yeah. But there was a lot of plays where the defense just was sticky, which is great. NFL ranks Seahawks and 49ers above the Cardinals, even though they are leading the West. Interesting. But a little bit, I have seen the coverage has been much tighter than this game in previous. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're not going to block a D tackle. Or who is that? 95? Who did we not block there? 95. Just not going to block 95. Okay, that's weird. Why is Cosme not blocking 95? He just doesn't see him. He needs to get the 95, bruh. Cosme's supposed to get the in-man on the line of scrimmage, and then Sennett's supposed to get up to the linebacker. Good running by B-Rob to get something on that poorly blocked play. Pitch play to the left. Oh, that's a holding probably, right? No, okay. Only gains about 1.5 yards here. So we got Trent Scott in the game after the injury. Not great. On the outside zone toss. 3rd down at about 5. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, drops back, steps up, avoids the rush. Nobody was open either, it looked like. Yeah. Kind of could say Terry, but Terry's being double teamed like all game long. 4-10 Yankees. They just hit a grand slam. Dang. Brutal. So Yankees survive at least one more game. How is Trent Scott playing? Let's see here. I like that. Yeah, push him around the edge. That's a good rep. You see here how he doesn't go out, he goes back. Right? See how he goes backwards more than out? And then, yeah, sure, he's trying to get around you, but that's okay. Push him around the back. It allows the quarterback to step up and attempt to deliver. You know, like it's not the best in the world, but he's third string. That's good. It's a good rep. Good rep there for Scott. Now you want Denny's with your Grand Slam reps. Yeah. Good tackle, baby. Good tackle, Percy. Okay, in the under center. Man in motion, single back. At their own 41, play action, roll to his right. Pumping. Now finally checks it down. Everett gets out of bounds for only a gain of about 3 or 4. So we just punted it. Now this is about to be the run play for a touchdown here. This is the big boy run. This is the big boy run. That is quite special. It's good running by Swift. Force him back in, and then he comes back in, and then he cuts it back outside. That great block there by 72. That's a great block. So look at this from the backside here. I don't really see any holding. Some people are saying this holding call here. That's a weird rep by Newton here, by the way. Right here. I see. Right here. Gets around Iganagini. Noah Iganagini. Number of bats, his body's on the ground. Usually end of an inning. Gotcha. All right, so the touchdown is good. PAT is good. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more drives of us and 3 more drives of theirs. Still a lot of plays left, though. 4-11. Jeez, man. They just won't stop. Starting at our own 24 now. Takes a snap, play action. Looking, pumping, escapes to the right. Ugh. Anybody open? Let's see. Really good coverage here by Johnson. Reading the comeback route. He's all over this. But, you know, part of that is, though, is that he has safety help over top. It's actually Stevenson, not Johnson. But part of running this here is that he's got safety help over the top. So he's cutting it underneath. They did better than anyone else versus us versus kickoffs. We've been getting great field position off kickoffs. Fair. How is it y'all on the East Coast are okay with staying up so late for sports? Well, I mean, we don't have an option. Do we have another option? Can the Yankees be the 0-4 Red Sox? That's interesting. I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see. They do get to restart their rotation though in Game 4, right? Or Game 5 rather. So you go down to a 4-man rotation, right, in the playoffs. So Cole can come back. And I do think that the pitching for the Yankees a bit better. Because they have Cole, Rodon, though, is day-to-day. That hurts. Schmidt, Gill, and Cortez. Where the Dodgers, rather, aren't as impressive. So they have Yamamoto. Jack Flaherty is day-to-day. Walker Buehler is third. Is not terrible. Landon Knack, and then Glasnow is on the IL. So, what is it? Yamamoto or whatever? He's doing all right. 3 ERA. That's not bad. What's Buehler doing right now? Oof, Bueller's been getting smashed. 5.38. Only 1-6. Jeez, that's terrible. Anyway, enough about the baseball. Okay, let's see here. Freaking strike. Reduce U.S. to 2 time zones, Eastern and Pacific. Go coitus yourself. Local news on the left side of the U.S. and the local news on the 10. That's funny. Play action. That's a dart, baby. Dart! It's a great throw by Jaden. Good protection, too. Scott here? I'm curious. We don't want this. We want this. Terrible drawing. We want this, not this. Oof. He does jump out, though. I don't like it. Luckily, he had a chip, though. Maybe that's why, but I don't know. Who said JD couldn't see the middle of the field, though? Yeah, all those so-called analysts, yeah. All right. And the shotgun. So we just flip sides, right? Yep. So 4th quarter now. Play action. Steps up. Going deep. Throws a little bit too much inside for Terry. Needs a little bit more outside. Little bit more outside. Whoa. Yeah, too far inside for Terry. If he throws it more to the corner of the end zone, anything's possible there. Okay, clock stops. And Luke making it interesting. Ah! A little bit too high for Zach. Little bit too high for Zach. It's the right decision, just not very accurate. And then he misses it. Riggin kicks that shiznat flat. Okay. Ugh. So many times we're so close to a frickin' sack, dude. Any higher and it was going right to the safety, right? Johnny Newton, pressure, dude. Yeah, Johnny Newton had a really good game. Johnny Newton had a good game. I see what people are talking about now. I'm very happy with Johnny. Only 35 snaps to keep him fresh. Another QB pressure there on the screen. Illegal man downfield. Love to see it. I think they declined it, though. And he has to just throw it away. Blitz coming. They love to send that blitz there. And then, yeah, he's just throwing it to the outside. And not on the same page. Love it. So now they have to punt. Okay. Out of bounds at the 9. Okay, under center. Pitch play to the right. Gets a few up to about the 13. We'll take that 4 yards of time. Cyber's foot grazed the ground before he kicked it. Yep. I blame the groundskeeper, Willie. Cyber got to kick that up to the kick was great. Even if the shank and line drive, yeah. Do not. Somebody reading Sharina? What's up, Neil? All right, pitch play to the right, cuts it up. I mean, it's the right cut. Got some pullers here, it looks like. Yeah, pulling the center. Bates couldn't get to the linebacker. Man. Wiley. Jeez. Well, it was smart to blitz all day. Caleb was like 30th in the QB average to blitz. Hey, fair enough. That helps. 30th, not sure which. Saw the stat, don't remember. Gotcha. In the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back, avoids a rush, rolling to his left side. Throws it over to the left side and diving underneath it. But Noah Brown couldn't handle it. Darn it. Offensive line. Oh, jeez. It's a big boy, man. Billings is good. Billings is good. Forces him off the mark and then incomplete. All right, empty backfield. Noah Brown motion. Wow. That is a gutsy throw here by JD. That is a gutsy throw. And Terry's finding just a little bit of space for him on the move. I know it's a low throw, but man. Terry's covered at first, double teamed. On the move throw there to give him a chance to move the chains. 18 yards. Massive, dude. All right. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. They just wanted to run a quick play before they had a chance to potentially challenge it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am fading. Been up since 4 o'clock this morning, 4:30, and then I have to get up at 4 o'clock tomorrow, 4:30. All right, let's get through these plays quickly. So not deep analysis here, but we'll just go through and just pick out who we think messed up or didn't. Steps up. Nice. Good quick throw to Turra. Get that first down. There's a throw. Bang. A little low again, but still. Completed passes. But that's why you throw it at 17. Let Terry figure it out. He usually does. Exactly. All right. Hand off to the right. Slipping some tackles. Tim's giving up like Anthony Richardson. Bench me, coach. Bench me. Can't believe they actually benched him, dude. Can you believe that? 4th pick overall, and you bench him for Joe frickin' Flacco, bro. Jeez. Station ain't playing. All right. Kind of a weird thing there with the 63 and 70 or 67 and 73. Better than Slayton. Commanders going to kill the Giants. Can't believe it. He's throwing 44%. Screw him. Hope the Colts beat the Ravens in the playoffs. That's funny. Because they have a quarterback who's quarterbacky. Dude, that leap is incredible. And he gets a positive gain out of it. The timing on that leap is just nasty. It's so good. Whoop! And takes a shot at the end, but not until after a positive gain. Sets up now 3rd down and short. But this is where we fail. Takes the snap. Pumping pressure. We just don't guard. We don't block anybody. Or we don't block the in-man on the line of scrimmage, right? It's a blitzer. Okay. Who's hot? Over here. He's trying to get it out there to Noah. Not a fan. Almost like he's clowning them. Yeah. I know, but he's still the 4th pick, dude. You know what I would just like to see here? Honestly? Pump fake and avoid this sack. I think it's doable. Pump fake and avoid it. Like, just duck down and roll like we've seen people do so many times. Did he get hit in the head when he got hit here? Like hitting the quarterback high? No, it's clean. It's clean. It's clean. All right. So this is the drive that ends in a fumble. So we have like 20, 22, 26 more plays. Defense has been good most of the game. They are tired like Richardson and they need to take a breather. Yep. So Clay is the first pick, and they're going to bench him for Tyson Bagent. Imagine. Wow, great run here. That's a great zigzag. Little snake through the line here. Like, so good. So good. So good. All right. Man in motion. Swift is starting to eat, baby. Swift is starting to eat. Imagine not giving it to this guy on the goal line after all this. Payne got eaten up on this. This is a good cutback lane. Very good cutback lane. So first down. The shotgun. Quick throw. Gotta clean that St. Juice. Clean that up. But this is what happens when you stop running. Our line is getting pushed all over the place. Yet, when you start running, you mean? $10 before game time, they were still heroes. Wasn't it another bear who did the running Bigfoot a few years back? Or was it Chicago? Was it another bear who did the running? I don't know what you're talking about. No time of possession, not much rest for the big boys. Yeah. Find a way to cover, baby. Come on. Get there. Gotta get some pressure here. Only a 4-man rush. Little bit of pressure, but not enough. Not enough. So I guess they're mad because Wagner didn't pick this off. It's like, oh, he sucks in coverage. Whatever. Single back. Third 3. Man in motion some more. Jet sweeping. Good defense, Quan. Do the Quan. Do the Quan. Good defense, baby. Good defense. 2 receivers each way. At the 35. Takes a snap. Drops back. Throws it to the left side. Oh, this is a gutsy throw, dude. This is a gutsy throw. You got Bobby Wagner, Hall of Famer, barreling down at you. You take a shot. Good job, Wagner, to not land on top of him. Take a shot and dot it right in there between the safety and the corner. That is ridiculous. Let's be real. That is ridiculous. And emotion swift day. Big receiver to the right. Takes a snap. Delayed handoff up the middle here is Waldron. Swift, rather. Fudge, dudes. Takes a snap, drops back, throws underneath, caught by Kata. Sets him up at the 1. It's a great route by Carter. Great route. It attacks what St. Juice is doing in the zone. Another pressure, but that sidearm is just stupid. Just stupid. Then they hand it off to the big boy here. It was crazy how we ended up with the ball there. You can just see it fly right into his hands. Just landed, boop, right there, and he has it right now. So lucky. I love it. Love it. Better to be lucky than good. Bouncing it, running a rappel. I mean, they know we're running now, so trying to kill as much clock as possible. Backside of it. Nice, nice. So we're going to go 3 and out right here. Keeping it right up the middle is B-Rab. Then they have a 10 play, 62-yard touchdown drive, and then we have the Hail Mary. What do you think of the running back in the first? I hate taking running backs in the first. It's the worst idea. Never take a running back in the first round. Step up is Jaden. Makes amendment. It's so close. A reach for the first down. I know if you fumble, you're screwed. But, man, if we get the first down right here, we could just ice the clock and then none of this happens. Brutal. Sad JD was right. We missed the option play in this game. Yep. So on 4th and literally an inch, Dan Quinn decides not to go for it. Okay. In the pistol, man in motion. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Wagner. Gotta love Wagner. Just blow it up, big boy. Blow it up. Perfect. All right. Little cover 2 with the single high safety coming in to the middle of the field. I love it. This is open too. He just misses it. Misses it on second down there. See the pressure. 5-man rush. No. Ooh, they drop Farrell and Lube into coverage. Wagner spinning, nearly getting there. That spin move, that was crazy. Takes a snap, step up, looking. On the money. On the money. Come on, Sandra still. It's a great route by Odunze. That's a fantastic route by Odunze to get open there. That's huge. And just remember, this is a matchup in the championship game. Michigan versus Washington. Sandra still versus Odunze. It's a great route. Handoff up the middle. Not a whole lot of room. Nice tackle. Who's that? Noah in agony getting in there on the run game, making a tackle. Brings up, let's see, play action was right. Sets it up. Dipping. And then floating it out there. What a freaking feel for Keenan Allen here. Keenan Allen's blocking. Giving him an option, though, to then turn around and Caleb Williams to find that is fantastic. Up inside the red zone now. Ugh. Jeez. All right, in the shotgun. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Bouncing off, gains about 3. Running the Bigfoot is my guess. Seriously, how do you spell Hosteltler? I have no idea. I don't even know what you're trying to say. Are you trying to say Hollister? Three receivers, one to the left. Man in motion's Keenan. Takes a snap, keeping it. Now it's fourth down. Benjamin St. Juice commits a killer penalty here. Killer penalty. Jenny Newton, baby. Duran Payne, a couple others getting in on that. So now it's 4th and 3. 4th and 3. So he's going to run. It's a nice route, dude. It's a nice route. He's going to go here, 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 right? As he comes out, he's going to cut up his inside shoulder, right, towards the center of the field. Out, up, bang, held. Clearly held. Probably a touchdown if he doesn't hold. So, it is what it is. I probably would have rather scored a touchdown, had them score a touchdown quicker than later, because that would have been 35 seconds. But instead they score with 25 seconds. Brutal. I think the first one gets stuffed too. Just incomplete, never mind. Yeah, just going for a fade. Not quite. And then they punch it in to take the lead, and we just got 4 measly plays left. That's a good push up front. That's a really good push up front. Was Big Phil in the game? Yeah, okay. Got the 2-point conversion, so. Ah, man. Field goal only ties it now. Gets it in there to commit. Tight end. National Tight Ends Day. I was mad they ran it out too, dude. Mad. Incomplete. Skips it across the ground. What up, Richard? Good protection. Yeah, I was mad they wasted a bunch of time, and then they wasted time here over the middle of the field. They just got to get some plays here out. Which way are they going to go? Backside, makes the tackle. So this does, I believe, get them the first. Now a quick out to get quick yardage. This was an important play. So they're backing off already with 5 seconds left. They run here to here to quickly set up a much easier field goal attempt, right? Not field goal, sorry, Hail Mary attempt. Throwing a Hail Mary from here is basically impossible, right? Because he's going to throw the ball here. Throws it 65 yards in the air. So it's right here. He actually throws it. So he would basically have to throw it from the line of scrimmage to get it where he was, right? But instead, he's able to throw the quick out, bang, get Terry another catch. Love it. Hindsight is bad. We ran it out. But we have been leading the league in kick return average yards a season. This is where I started watching Sunday. And you lost your stuff? Yeah. If you're not Milton, you're not throwing it 75 yards? Yeah, exactly. So, smart, quick decision there by Jaden in the offense. So now it's set up for a 52-yard field goal, or 52-yard Hail Mary attempt. Rolling to his right. Zigzags around, getting some blocks, steps up, has time, going deep. Tipped, and Stevenson, who was talking smack the whole time, watch him here, all this talking, can't see me, you can't see me. I don't want to see you at all because you suck. I want to see you off the team. Comes running way over there. And bang. Bang, bang, bang. Take a look from this angle. Huge, dude. Huge. Happy you got your voicemail. It's still not great. Like if I actually got excited and started like yelling and stuff, it hurts and it doesn't sound very good. Wow. Dude, the place just goes absolutely bonkers. Bonkers. But awesome, ladies and gents. That was fun. Johnny Newton did play well, so the hype is real. I liked Johnny Newton a lot. The offensive line had one of their worst days today. Did not play great. Jaden definitely made a couple of errors in some key spots, but overall I thought he played fine. Played well. Penalties. Good job protecting the ball as always. Protecting the ball was massive in this game. Yeah. Try to change film room to Wednesday so you have time to rest on Sunday and Monday. It's just tonight. I usually get a nap, but as I said, it was my sister-in-law's birthday dinner tonight, so I didn't get my nap in than I usually do. So that's just the change. And I kind of like having Wednesday off. There's a couple of things that I'm going to try to start doing personal-wise and getting together with some friends and things like that. And also it could just be a day that if my wife wants me to watch the kid, I can. But so right now, Tuesdays is good. And also I like to do it on Tuesday before it gets too, like, I feel like Wednesday, people like to start to turn the page and start looking to the future. Like Tuesday's kind of like the last day that people really think about the past. So I think Tuesday is good for it. But as I said, it's just weird day that I got home from work and I just had to keep going after it. It is what it is today, and you get through it. You do your friends and family important. Tuesday is good since it's still fresh. Exactly, right? Before you turn the page into Wednesday into the next one. But yeah, sorry for the late start and then fading. So, but I definitely will get some sleep. I will see you guys Thursday night. And then Thursday night I'll see you guys. And then Sunday, 1 o'clock Giants for this week for this team. And yeah, and I think next week, the 6th, I think Protec's having some sort of round table. I don't know who he's getting, but he invited me onto it. So I'll probably next Wednesday do that with him and whoever else he invites. So probably expect some sort of content on somebody else's channel on the 6th of November next week. So that should be fun. But all right, well, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. We hit 6K. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. And I will see you guys on Thursday. So until next time. Oh, Diggs, the baby boy, is doing great. He's doing awesome. He was a little fussy today. I think the teething is definitely starting to get to him. But, such is life. That's how babies work. They get to around 5-6 months and they start to teeth and get frustrated and all ticked off and don't sleep as much. But other than that, dude, it's just normal, healthy baby stuff, and it's awesome. So shout out to you guys. Anyway, all right, guys, I'll see you next time. And until next time.